see without my eyes. The first time that you kissed me, boundless by the time I cried. I built your walls around me. White noise, what an awful sound.
I just got this mug for free because I purchased something from Teacups Galore on Instagram. The Porcelain England brand is really beautiful. That's why I have a lot of collection from England. I was surprised to find that this is what the flower of Nublumea camphor, or in Tagalog is sambong. It has many health benefits, so I said I really wanted to plant it before, but my planting was not successful because it died. I don't know why. It's time for my vitamins. I take a lot of vitamins because I'm going to do housework and my work again. But in the morning, I take this first for my calcium. Then after a few hours, I take the B complex, good for the nerves. Then alternate a day, fish oil or vitamin C. Then after a dinner, it's magnesium. Today is Holy Monday, and yes, my children are still in school because last week there was a cancellation of classes at school due to the oil crisis. That's why even during Holy Week, we are still in school, so it's time to cook because I'm going to pick up my children from school. I finished cooking early, so I still have a long time to clean the house before picking up my kids from school. This is our beautiful and dramatic princess because she doesn't like her fur and feet getting wet in the litter box. This is Lady, the cat who always looks angry. When my other cats are in the cage, I just take them out alternately. And this is King, their father. This kitchen curtain is beautiful, but I will put it in the living room. The fabric is beautiful and the oak tree and maple tree print is beautiful. I am a nature lover. That's why I really like it so much. I bought it a long time ago, but it's still in good condition. I bought it on IG. Today is the biggest dollar rate. It is worrying because all prices are high due to the fuel crisis around the world. Thank God. It's official school vacation. So before we went home from their school, we bought some food at the supermarket. So starting tomorrow, I'll be able to sleep a little longer in the morning. And I'll be able to do a general cleaning of our house and take care of my garden. Plus, I can take care of our garden and also my pets, cats and dogs, and I can also rest properly. They have still school projects even though it's almost school vacation. Back home, continuation of house cleaning routine. I bought this curtain online at Late RS. The fabric and linen are beautiful, especially the embroidery. It looks classy. The first bags that arrived that I bought online, of course. I'm happy because it's an addition to my vintage collection. Yes, finally found you. And you are mine. Sino yan? Si Lady? Naghaharutan. Huwag niyong paakyatin sa taas. My kids are hungry. It's snack time, so I ordered their favorite churros from Food Panda and ubi donut for me. It's so delicious, but the churros are so small. Maliit lang pala. Maliit lang pala. The youngest and I went back to school because they had practice and the recognition was coming up. After school, we went to the mall for a while and I bumped into my old friends, so I even got free coffee and snacks from them. So, of course, we haven't seen each other in a long time. So, it was late at night because we miss each other so much. Solenophile is the name of a person who loves the moon, and I am one of them. This April, the pink moon appeared again. The moon is really amazing. Okay, back to the story. It was really late, and I know my son who is at home is also hungry. So he requested that we eat at our favorite restaurant, which is just near our place. Their food here is so delicious that it's often a request from my children when I can't cook. This is my skincare night routine before going to bed. I have many beauty rituals. That's why I have many skincare beauty products. There are some from Germany, Japan, America, Korea, and of course our own Philippine product. The one I'm using now is made from Korea and bought from a friend. These three are my favorite and frequently used. This pants cream is from the Philippines. I love using this because it's very soft to my face skin. This Camellia Stem Cell Extra Protect Eye Cream is effective for me because the blackness in my eye bag is reduced. This Biome Vitamin Spot Ampule is improving for wrinkle. At least my wrinkles have reduced. And this my favorite serum Super Biome Repair Ampule that can help strengthen the skin barrier by containing probiotics fermentation complex. While I was doing my skincare ritual, I was watching one of the blogger in France, Acelia of French Vibe, who is one of my favorite bloggers on YT. Her content is good about tourist spots in France. That's why I'm excited if I go to France and I want to meet her. And besides that, she's also good at cooking and baking. What I like most about her content is when her family is together because they are happy and help each other. Azalea's husband and her son are kind and loving, and of course, she is too. She looks like my aunt, my mother's sister who is in heaven.
This is a new.
Let's go back to my skincare. I have confirmed that this serum is good because once I was invited for coffee by a friend of mine who is in life insurance, she asked me what my skincare was. Why is my facial skin so beautiful? So I didn't think anyone would notice the result of my beauty applying this serum. This is Home Fall Medicine All-in-One Lotion. It smells great. And this is the Yuzu Camellia Sun Cream SPF 50+. SPF 50+ is usually advised by dermatologists. This is Moisturizing Ampule Serum. I really use it because the smell is quite strong. And this is the serum I used earlier that I say is effective. Okay, I'm done. I just had time to watch my favorite Pride and Prejudice on Netflix. Okay, about Pride and Prejudice, 1813 by Jane Austen is a classic romantic novel of manners following Elizabeth Bennet, a witty young woman who must navigate societal pressures, reputation, and class in rural England. The story focuses on her overcoming her prejudice first impressions and a wealthy man's pride to fall in love, highlighting the importance of marrying for affection rather than wealth. The plot: the Bennet family has five daughters, but no fortune, and their estate is entailed away from them. Elizabeth's mother is obsessed with marrying them of two wealthy men to ensure their security. The romance: Elizabeth meets the arrogant but wealthy Fitzwilliam Darcy, whom she despises initially, particularly after he insults her and tries to separate her sister from his friend. The growth: Elizabeth and Darcy both mature, overcoming their respective flaws. Her prejudice has pride to acknowledge their mutual love. Set in the early 19th century, the novel is a sharp social critique of the economic dependence of women and the importance of social status. Oh my gosh, I love the story. The happy ending. Discovering Darcy's novel actions, Elizabeth realizes she was blinded by her own prejudice. Darcy asks to bring Bringley back to Jane and proposes to Elizabeth again, with both overcoming their biases to marry. I will keep this book and pass it on to my children. Yan, may dumating na naman akong bagong furniture na ipinalit ko. Sa binigay ko sa in-laws ko sa Bohol. Kasi mas manipis to eh. Ayan, mas manipis siya. Tsaka mas magaan to. Yan. Hindi mo magaan. Mabigat pa rin. Pero sakto lang. Ito yung mga pa-preview sa kanya. Ito. Yan, ito mga babasagin yan. Isa lang ang binili ko dito makabalot ha. May bayad. Pero in the rest, ayan. Free yan. Tapos ito kagabi dumating. Ito ay ibang seller naman to. This Palm Sunday, my children and I went to church at Landayan. After Mass, we ate at the mall because it was snack time and I invited my youngest sister while she was on a break from her duty. Talaga insimada ka na.
Oo, gusto ko nga. Ayoko na.
Insimada ka dito hindi cheese roll Kasi nagtago naman sila
Busy pa sila.
Matcha or hot chocolate?
Na lang ako. Pikil ang mukha ko.
Paano dumapang to? All items 100.
My children don't want to have their pictures taken. Why I invited my sister to eat here because I know her favorite is Marigris and Saimada. After we ate, we went to the H&M store to buy my outfit for their school recognition. My daughter hiccuped while filming me. Sorry, baby girl. The fabrics of the top brands are really different, so I prefer to shop at H&M. Even my children's clothes are bought here. I spend a lot on clothes that are quite expensive when there are important occasions. If only there was Zara in this mall, that's what I would really buy. Because I also like the fabric of their clothes and dresses. But I have fashion clothes from Zara that my sister from Germany gave me, but they don't suit the occasion I'm attending. And I also love so extremely comfortable and so soft. We got home and I opened the bags because I was going to put my crockery in my display cabinet. This Capo di Monte one that I unboxed is very heavy. Capo di Monte is made from Italy. I have a small collection of it and a large base. Is made from Italy. So, pag binili mo siya, talagang mahal. So, ito na, kuha ko lang na mura sa friend ko. Pero sa iba, makukuha mo to ng mga 4 to 6,000. Iba nga umabot pang 7,500. So, to secret, basta nakuha ko siya ng mura. Finally, I opened it because I couldn't put it in properly. Yay, finally I've got all of this. Very nice, clean, vintage crockery. cups. Ang bigat kasi. Bigat na. I didn't even... There you go. I finally put it in the display cabinet. Yay! These crockery I have in my collection are in different colors. I just have more blue. I also have green, brown, black, and of course my favorite, maroon. It's Holy Wednesday, so we're just at home watching a movie about Jesus Christ.
But only what he used. Do not be surprised at this, and good will rise.
Another box arrived in the middle of watching a movie. Suddenly, another parcel arrives, but you probably already know what's inside. So it is maroon, but it is different pattern because the teacups, etc. from Marriott, Staffordshire, Johnson Brothers is almost the same pattern, but this jar is floral pattern. This is a teacup from Royal Tudor, which is also a bit different, but it still has almost the same pattern as the ones I mentioned. It's still not a coated, it's just not all coated in maroon like the others. This mason jar, I thought the one I got was made from England, but it turned out it was made in Japan. But I still like it because it's vintage also. Holy Thursday, Holy Friday, and even Saturday, it is forbidden to eat meat according to Catholic tradition. These are meal for Holy Thursday: sayote, salted egg with tomatoes and onions, vegetable salad, and I also made some juice. Our vitamins are also ready after eating. For our dessert are fruits. My grandson enjoyed watching his favorite nursery song, Old MacDonald's, and he was dancing too. Black Saturday, 5:30 p.m. My children and I suddenly had the opportunity to leave to go for a walk or go to the mall. Halika na. Ay, hindi ko pa nabili. Peekaboo! No more. Ang takaw nyo.
Ano ba yun?
Peekaboo. No more, no. No more. No more daw. Inuubos siya. Baka gati mo siya. Gusto pa niya. Di? Takaw. Napakagati mo daw siya. Branson said, Iya, you're from Old MacDonald had a farm. And he said, cow. Takaw. Diba mo na siya? Madali, baby. Go, good. Malayo ang tingin. I am very happy to be with my grandson and of course, my children. They are my life and my comfort zone. Ang bilis naman niya. Peekaboo! Easter Sunday, my kids and I went to church, and then we went straight to the mall to grab a bite to eat and buy our favorite books and some delicious ube pandesal and cheese stick bread at my favorite local bakery at Pande, Manila. We have bought so many books again. My children are spoiled there because it helps them in their studies. But I am wise so that we can buy as many books as possible. I visit this bookstore during the sale so that I can buy everything cheaply. We're going home, waiting in the parking lot. Look behind me. My children really don't like the camera. They don't want to be discovered. They want to be artists. No, I'm just kidding.
Mag-unboxing tayo. Muntik pa namin maiwan. At another Winnie the Pooh. Ito gusto ko to. Alam niyo kung bakit. Mura lang siya. Kay Thomas Kincaid. The Village Christmas. So, di ba? Christmas again. Yan o kasi maganda yung print niya. So pwede mo siyang gawing frame. Yan. Ayan ang mga magaganda sa mga old books talaga. Yung printing niya, maganda. So para talaga siyang tunay na portrait. Di ba? Maganda. Hindi siya yung parang 3D or AI. Ito maganda talaga. So ito binili ko to, The Land of Stories World Collide by Disney. Para siyang never ending story. Magkano siya? 95. Ito mura lang. Murang-mura. 35. Sino yung nagtutok-tok? Ito, mahal yung ano eh, mga Disney cartoons eh. 199. Mahal na yun. Ito, 199 din. Napakadami namin na naman binili. Oh my God, nasira. Pag mga old books talaga, lalo mga ganitong leather, madaling masira. I mean, naglulutungan na yung mga ano niya. Yung mga leather niya. Magkano to? 49 pesos. Yan ito, mga Readers and Digest kasi ito eh. So, as usual, ilalagay ko siya sa mga antique collection ko. Nakaganon siya. Kasi ito yung mga collection kong antiques. So, si Goldilocks. Ayan. Daming nakuha ng anak ko niya. Kasi actually, nagmura sila. Nagmura sila kanina sa mall. Nakasil ata. So, 85. And then, ito Readers and Digest. Ayan, lumang-luma. Readers and Digest. Kani siya? 59. As usual, sa anak kong bunso, Nancy Clancy. Hindi pwedeng mawala. Magkano to? 30 pesos. The origin and development of the English language. Yan. Pwede naman na sa ano, diba? Sa Google tumingin. Pero mas gusto ko, binabasa ng mga anak ko. You know? So, kailan pa itong books na to? 1970, 1971. Yan yung nagsalat yung owner. Binigay niya kay Caroline Pragnes. Hindi mabasa. Syracuse University. Ang ganda ng color niya, diba? So, another book from my antique collection ulit. Ilalagay ko. Careverse. Duwin, parang may ganito na tayo. 85. Alam ko may ganito na tayong Careverse. Meron. So, Garfield. Yung Careverse, gusto ko kasing Careverse, kaya pinagkukuha nila. Kaya lang hindi ko naman feel pang kunin muna sana. Kasi masyado na kami maraming book. So, 85 to. 85 pesos. Si Garfield Comics, yan mga gusto ng anak kong si Luwen. Favorite part niyan si Garfield. 55 pesos. So, another antique books. Leather Flying. Duwin, ito yung sinasabi ko sa aeroplano. Leather Flying. Kay Dennis Gardner. Gardner? Gardner na. Ayan, may nakasulat na naman siya. Ito. Tingnan mo. 59. Ito 59 din. H is for Hawk. Helen McDonald. Yan, another collection. Antique collection. And then, ito buy one take one ito. Anak ko mahilig sa mga yan yung evergreen story, yung aeroplano. Mahilig sa mga airplane. Magiging piloto ata ito paglaki. Or magagawa siya ng aeroplano. Yan may nakasulat to. Marvin, thank you for the visit. I praise you for your leadership. Welcome to Oregon. We welcome your help. Hindi ko mabasa. Help win our new chapel. Kasi yan yung signature no nagbigay. Ang malumulungan talaga. Yan, buy one take one for 190. So this one, Lieutenant Hornblower by CS Forever. Lieutenant pala. Yan, may nakasulat din. EC 5514. Yan. Another leather book. Yan. Mga antique finds. Pero sila na may cover up. Ito, si Henry the Green Engine. 25 pesos. Si Thomas. Sa Thomas. Pero ito si Henry. Kasama ni Thomas. So, another leather book. Yan, antiques and art. This is 59 pesos. Yan ang mga antiques. So, dahil mahilig ako sa antiques. Yan. Binili ko siya. Yan o. Ito hindi naman siya leather book. Nasira lang yung cover niya. The Purpose Driven Life by Warren Sondervan. Sorry, ang bagal ko magbasa kasi ang labo ng mata ko. Wala isa lang dito. 59. All of these are 59. So this one is leather book again. Adventure in Two Worlds. Yan, ang ganda diba? Kalagay ko rin siya sa mga display kong antique collection. This is 49 pesos. Samantalang ito yung pinakamaganda. Yan, may nakasulat din. To Robert Julie. Christmas 1953. From Dad. Wow. Amazing. This book is since 1953. Kakatuwa. Another Careverse. 75 pesos. Yan, kinukuha ito ng mga anak ko para sa akin. Kasi kapag kinukuha ko si Careverse sa kanila, natutuwa sila. At natutuwa rin sila para sa akin. Kaya hinahanapan din nila ako ng books na Careverse. Yan, another video to put Tigers Don't Climb Trees. Oh, see? Good. Yan, yung bunso ko ang nag-ano nito, si Shai. Ang kumuha. Mahilig kasi siya gumawa sa journal niya ng mga ganyan, no? Nagagawa siya sa journal niya. Sa susunod, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga ginagawa niya. So, kaya niya siguro nagustuhan ito. Yan. Ang cute, diba? So, another Paddington at the Seaside. Favorite ko rin ito, si Paddington. Kaya kinuha nila para sa akin. 65 pesos. Lumang-luma na talaga. It's antique. And then, another Winnie the Pooh. Christmas. Ang cute. Robin! Si Robin kasi yung taong character dito. Ulo na ako. And then, this is Eeyore. Loses his tail. Napanood na namin ito. Pero maganda kasi nakakatuwa yung mga books na nagpapalikha. So, this is 149. Ayan, cute, diba? So, let's do another covers. Lumang-luma na to. 80s pa to. So, this is 149. Sila yung mga mahal. Ito mura lang. Kahit ito yung antique talaga. Mga 1940s to 70s. Ito yung pinaka-cute sa lahat. About cat. Yan. Look. Ayan. Nakakatawa to. And then, hilig yung mga anak sa ganito. Yung bunso. Tapos to, tumutunog. Pambata talaga. Para sa ako ko ata siguro. Naglaro ang bata. Yan. Ito yung base. Ayun yung nabasag niya. Base, nabasag. Hinabot niya. And then, nabasag. Different types of cards. Ito, poor tail. It's so soft. And this. Naughty cat. Look, what the drag. This is 299 kasi may sira na siya. Pero maganda pa rin naman. Ang cute. Ang lambot niya. Ito. So, ano naman, about food naman tayo. Tinapay. Sa Pan de Manila. Sabi dito, ang Pan de Manila talaga. It's locally made. Napakasarap. Ito yung cheese stick bread. Paborito namin yung aking mga anak. And then, my most favorite, pandesal. Ube, pandesal. Masarap kasi siya.
Hi, today is Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. When there are occasions, I make table settings. Table settings are my favorite hobby because I can arrange from beautiful vintage collections. My problems are reduced when I do what I like, especially when arranging my antique finds. I can express my art in this way. It can be also be called my fashion, maybe. It's like I live in previous centuries. I don't know. I feel good when I see my antiques and vintage collections. It's like my soul is swinging with joy over the things I have. who used to do egg hunting here at home. Then as they grew up, they didn't want to do egg hunting anymore. That's why in this video, they did egg digging taken last 4 years ago. And now, they totally don't want to do egg hunting anymore, even if they do egg digging. Bye friends. Please consider to subscribe and like. I hope you like my upload even though it's very long. I hope you finish watching. And thank you for watching everyone. See you next time. Ciao.